Okay, this is a review on Experienceify, and it's somewhat in regards to Teachable and Thinkific because I have used all of them. If you go here, this is my Teachable page that I've done, and I had quite a few classes, and I moved them. Actually, started with Thinkific, and this was my first set of uh, trainings that I did. So I went from Thinkific and then I went to Teachable, and they were very similar. They're very easy programs. You just upload your movie, you upload your content, you upload your downloads and your attachments, and you're done. Uh, and then same with Thinkific. As I said, upload, done. But one day I was reading my email, and there's this industry leader in training and courses, Marissa Murgatroyd, and I love what she does. She's just everything she does is so helpful, so informative. I could do a whole other video just on that, on her. But everything she goes, I just take it and I just try to absorb the information. And one day she sent this link to Experiencify. I didn't even know what it was, but I was like, okay, it's from Marisa, so count me in. So I got in and I was like, oh no, it's another training. I already have two. I've already done this once and then changed again. So I said, okay, I'm going to give it a try on one course. So I tried one course and I was like, wow, this is so good. And this is before they even implemented a lot of the things they have now. And then they're implementing so much more. They're only about a year old. And they're just, as I said, they're just such a good program. So anyway, I decided to try it, and then from there, I stayed on it. So I'm going to actually get off the Teachable and get off the Thinkific, and this is the main page for Experience5. And I would definitely suggest someone go to Experienceify.com and read through why they, their thought process and what they're trying to do, and their 7 powerful psychological triggers, because it's true and it really makes a difference. So basically, let me go into their page and show you a little bit about it and why it is so good. So I'm gonna go to here. Actually, yep, here. This is my main page. These are my courses. All the courses that you saw on the other two have been implemented into here. These are the only ones I made live, because when I first transferred the information over, I realized that there were things lacking, and that's one of the things Experienceify helped. So basically, I had to not redo the courses, but reorganize and rethink a lot. So this is one class that I'm working on. Let's see if it loads. Oh, is it right here? Oh, this is not one, but this is what I'm saying. So anyway, this is the course back, I guess, admin area where you put your information. It's, as I said, it's just like any other course. You add course, you could go and just make a module, add your video, and it's just like anything else. But when you look at it, let's look at this one. So I'm going to go into this here, and this was just an ebook, but here you have these taking actions, and this was a big thing that why I jumped into this one 100%, because when in the other ones you could do a quiz or you could do some little thing, but this one, every page basically encourages you to make an action for the person viewing that page, so they could just reinforce what they've learned or go to a different subject. It's kind of hard to explain, but like here, this is an ebook for the New Year's. So I made my actions read the ebook, they get a point, then they do the worksheet. So let me see if I can show you. Let me get out of this. That's what it is. Save change. Here we go. Okay, this is, and just as I said, this is just an ebook. This isn't even a course. But this is some of the mentality why I like Experienceify over the other ones. So I made a goal. They encourage you to make goals, and I know that's for the courses. But I said, hey, I could do this for an ebook too. So it says I read the ebook, and then there's a worksheet with the ebook afterwards. And so if the second goal would be filled out the worksheet and then actually implementing the worksheet or the stuff that you learned. And because I've done this already, it says I'll cut up. So I'm going to go to the all trainings. You go here, and you can see the one. So here it is. This is the ebook, and it has a video just like every other training. And then here you can download the whole ebook here, and you can download the worksheet here. Now, when you download the ebook, I could have put it up there into text, but I didn't want to. This is how I did it. Plus, it's 30 pages, I think. So then, let me click onto these so you can actually see. So then when you get finished, when you get the ebook and you read it, you're able to do the actions, which is, I've read the ebook. And you get that nice little bling, and it's like, yay, you did it. And let's say then I did the worksheet. I get a bling, and I get a little celebration. So I said, yay, you did it. You're on your way to a happy you. That's what the book's about, happy you. And you can implement these anywhere into your courses. And it's just a nice little thing that makes, that they'll hopefully help the students say, yay, I did it. Just a little cute thing. Anyway, maybe not cute. It just stimulates the brain. So those are some of the reasons. And then on top of that, they have another thing that is, if someone didn't log on within so many days, they send an automatic email. So you say, hey, and it doesn't have to be, hey, we haven't seen you on. We can make it personal. It's a platform that really makes you be able to personalize your course in the way you want to. And what's really nice is that it's just starting. They've been around in a year, and they're implementing more and more. And over 2021, I can't wait to see what they do. They're just going to, I know they're planning to do more integrations, more celebrations. I made that celebration up, but they have some celebrations that are like default that you can put. Let me see if I could just quickly show you the full course. So if I go to courses, then I'm gonna go to this one. Actually, I'm working on this one, so it's a full course, but it's still only halfway there. And you see here, you got your basics. Let me just quickly go through this. You got your basics. You have your title. They do encourage you to do a mission. Then you go to step 2. You have your course payments, or just like any other one, you can have coupons. Oops, I don't want anybody to see my coupons. Let me go back up. Anyway, you have some coupon codes. And then there we go, minimize that one. Then you have your content, which you have your pre-actions, which are really cool because the pre-actions are things that they could get. Let's say you start your class on a Monday, but they sign up on a Tuesday. You can have some pre-actions and some housekeeping items. They keep the housekeeping items separate, but they get to do something right away. And some of the things I have is let me go into this course. So on my pre-actions, I just thank you for your first 2 points, just to say thank you. I think that has a celebration too. Oh, that one didn't have a celebration. See, now I want to go back and put a celebration because I want to say, yay. Oh, there we go. You know it did. And that's the celebration. So then I have an exclamation on the XP points, and I want them to follow. If they follow a link to my YouTube channel, once they do that, they could get some more points. If they join our Facebook, they don't have to, but if they do, they could click that and get some more whitelist emails. That's always important. We have magazines. If they want to subscribe, they could get more points. And then we have a strengths and weaknesses, which I may change to bonuses. You can make bonuses as well. Then there'd be a third tab up here that says bonuses. So basically, then they go down to the bottom, and this is their first course, the first training. This is very typical. But down here, this is what, as I said, really changed. Okay, they watched the video, so they get their point. But then the next one, and you can have as many of these completed actions as you want, but I have taken which module are you looking forward to. Every single module has an action, which just, it doesn't have to be big or elaborate, or it can be down there, but it's just something to make sure that they, I guess, retain the information from above. And that was a game changer when changing. Basically, it made each module to me a little more effective. But I had to go back and change the modules, so that was kind of, I'm still trying to change some of the modules from the old trainings. So anyway, the other thing is that, as I said, that they're just starting. They have so much more coming in 2020. And I will redo this probably a little bit more coherent in later in the year when they get more fun stuff up. But I just really wanted to put this up and show people how awesome Experienceify is, and really suggest that if you're looking for a platform, try it. Go to their homepage and read their philosophy, read what they do, because it really makes a difference. And it's really, and this is just some of the stuff. There's so much more that I haven't done yet. And last but not least, let me go back to there we go. This one at the very bottom, shameless self-promotion. Promote and get the word out. So, that's I thought it was easier than that. Anyway, I will place this below. If you do want to try Experienceify out, they have a code where, I could get credit, which I don't mind. I wouldn't mind getting some credit. It's a great program. I'm so fan. That's why you'll see all the videos I made. I'm not affiliated with them at all, even though I do go to all their webinars, and I do I am on their Facebook page, but it's because I'm just so infatuated with the product and the people behind it. They truly make you feel like, I'm sure it's not make me feel, they care about their products. They want to help you help others. And it's just I feel it's very personal, and that makes a difference as well. Murray Gray is the one who's behind the Experienceify, and he's married to Murgatroyd, and the two of them just have a great team. And as I said, they just really make you feel like they care. And I think that's because they do care. Anyway, if you have any questions about Experienceify, I will try to answer them. I am not an expert, but it's pretty, that's another thing I like about this program. It's just pretty self-explanatory. If you just take a minute to look, you can figure things out. Everything that is in the training, I figured out on my own, and just by doing it. And so it's a really easy program to do. There's a couple of things that are hidden. Once you find them, they're super easy because you know where they are. So once again, if you do want to try Experienceify, which I highly suggest giving it a try, I think you'll love it. Use the affiliate code below. I'd appreciate that. Anyway, thank you. And as I said, if you have any questions about the program, leave them below and I will try to answer them. Thanks.